All right, good morning, beautiful people. Cory here. This is cycle, 45 minutes. Warm up, light resistance, leg speed above 75. Feeling good. Warm up, noticing how good your body feels, your legs, where that heart rate's going. Keep in mind, that's all the tools you want to pay attention to, your legs, your breath, all those good things. So add resistance till you feel that nice, easy, flat road. Scale of 1 to 10, around a level 1. And let's take your arms to the farthest part of the handlebars and give me a big cat stretch. Inhale, exhale, round, open up. Good morning, Marilyn. Looking down at your knees, noticing a straight line. Good, back to a flat back. Let's take that left arm and reach it over to the right side. Just drop the shoulder and give me a nice little gentle pull. Good, and open it up. Excellent, and come back to center. And again, that big inhale, exhale, cat stretch. Feel the shoulders draw down away from the ears. Good, and back to a flat back, and then reach it over other side. And open that up. So remember, you can stand, sit, do what feels best for you. Add more resistance, back it off. Just try to be around the RPM that I'm cueing and around the intensity that I'm cueing. And most, I like to focus on the intensity with your breath. So if you can't breathe through just your nose, you have a cold, or you just never have been able to, then you'll pay attention to the other tools. All right, guys, so let's pick up that leg speed a little bit faster for 30 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Push that non-dominant leg out in front. Not really any increase in your breath or the heart rate. Maybe some body temperature increase, but that gear is light. Five, 4, 3, 2, back to where you were. Keep in mind, your workout yesterday will not be the same as it is today. Each day, I want you to go by how you feel. So if this is a day that you had intentions to really go hard, but for some reason your legs aren't kicking in today, it's okay. It's an okay day to modify, right? But Larry, that's not for you. You have to push it. You too, Marilyn. All right, let's add a little headwind. Scale of 1 to 10, just creeping into that 2. 10 being your heaviest. And accelerate again in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick it up. Woohoo! That takes some balance, Michelle. I like it. No more rain. We've had enough for a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it back to where you were. So I'm looking for consistent, comfortable breaths in and out through your nose right now, at least 7 or more breaths. So that number is going to decrease as we keep working, increasing the gear and the leg speed, changing it up. So add some more resistance, guys, slowing your legs under 70. Bring it out of that saddle. Good, shake out one arm, and then switch. Now notice when you're out of that saddle, you're kind of shifting your body side to side. Your hips go back, but you still have a forward to back pedal stroke. So you're never hitting a bottom, it's just that efficient circle. Go ahead and sit it back into the saddle. Definitely an increase in that breath, an increase in that heart rate because of that gear. You're gonna pick up your leg speed in 10 seconds. Yes, with this gear. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick it up a little faster. Doesn't take a lot, especially if you already put that resistance on there. Good. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow the legs. Bring it up. Yes. Remember, if the heart rate gets a little too elevated or the breath gets a little too heavy, before your first choice of backing off the gear, think about just adjusting that leg speed a little bit. Slowing the legs will drop that heart rate. Back into the saddle. Or transition in and out of that saddle, and that'll help you with that heart rate as well and help that leg work through it. Reach down, lighten it back to your flat road. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to start off on a flat road. You have accelerations, but not the flat that we just finished. I want something with a little stronger headwind. Leg speed remains above 80. Add some resistance. Fine tune it. There we go. So what I mean fine tune it, you're solid for you. You feel good, but you know you're working. You're gonna accelerate for 45 seconds. I feel a little increase in that breath, and I want the heart rate in the blue zone with my zone. Here comes that first acceleration. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Yes. Woohoo! Hello. We're jumping into Tuesday. Go. I like it. Five, 4, 3, 2, back to where you were. Yes. Back in and out through your nose. I'm looking for 5 breaths, maybe 6. Just through the nose. And then go back to how you want to breathe. If that felt good, you can add more resistance or you can pedal faster as we head into the second one. So I'm leaving it up to you. You want to work a little harder? Add a little more resistance, right? But I will tell you on the other side, guys, we have your toughest climb coming right out of that gate. It's going to be as close to a 10 as we can. Now that you know what's coming, forget about it. Woo! Feeling good. This will be your last acceleration. And yes, it's around 45 seconds. I'm going to give myself a little more love. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick it up. Come on, Larry. Come on, Marilyn. Woo! Yeah, get it, Kat. Get it, Michelle. Heart rate might be at the top of the blue, might be peeking into the green. In and out through your nose, still 5 breaths. Less than 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, slow the legs. Good. All right, here's what you got, guys. Your toughest hill, a little under 4 minutes. On the other side of that, you go to strong hill. On the other side of that, moderate. Crank it to the right, leg speed under 70. Stand or sit. Let's go. Definitely heart rate increased and your number of breaths in and out through your nose decreased. Your toughest hill, find it where it's a struggle. So when I tell you, you'll take some gear off and you'll accelerate and you come right back to where you are. They're all short in duration. Ready. Set. 3, 2, release a little, pick up your RPM. Let's go. Woo, powerful. Gear back on as you slow your legs in or out of that saddle. If the heart rate's in the gold, good. If the breath's uncomfortable, good. That's exactly what I'm looking for. You'll still trickle the heart rate down because your leg speed slowed down because the gear got tougher. 1 down, 2 to go. Now, how much are you taking off? You can take off as much as you want, a little or a lot. 3, 2, 1, release, push. Go, go, go. Love it. Woo! Come on, come on. 3, 2, crank it back up, feel it, feel it. You're back to that hill, guys. You got less than a minute and a half to the top. You got one more time you release. The hill on the other side is a little less than this. We'll get there. And we'll push as we get there. Leg speed is under 65. So good. You make me feel invincible. Woo. You make me feel invincible. 3, 2, release, accelerate. Go. Come on, man. Powerful. Just like a tidal wave, you make me break your night. Give me a little faster. That's it, that's it. Yeah. Crank it back to that top gear. Around the level 10, you're right there. In a route. So if that was a 10 or a 9, you're going to a 7 or an 8. Little under 3 minutes to the top. We're going to do the same thing. That gear comes off and we accelerate. Reach down right now. Release from a 10 or a 9 down to an 8 or a 7. Now those are numbers, so your leg speed will pick up. You'll be somewhere 60 to around 80. Woo. If you can pedal faster than 75, I would say probably put some more gear back on. Let's go. These intervals are shorter, so I want a bigger increase in that leg speed. Let's get busy. I'm kind of busy. Remember, if you're feeling comfortable, try not to release as much gear and really push that leg speed. Here we go, your first one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release a little, let's go, pick it up. So I released and now I'm barely able to get 85 RPMs. But I'm working on my legs, how they're feeling today. Yes. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that gear back on. Stand or sit. Leg speed under 80. Looking good, guys. We have one more interval. And then the hill becomes moderate. Woo! I think I put a little too much on. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, release a little, pick up your leg speed. Go. Go. 30 seconds. Come on. Push, 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 push. Push that non-dominant leg out in front. Come on. Go. Three, 2, put that gear back on. You're back on the strong hill. Just that leg speed. 3.5 minutes. This is your last hill. And then we set up our intervals on the other side of this hill. So release to a moderate. Scale of 1 to 10 with your gear. Somewhere around a 4 or a 5. Leg speed above 70. Let's go. Now here's the difference. You got one more set on these where yes, you still release gear and you accelerate. You're still trying to increase the breath and the heart rate. On the other side of these, completely different ball game. The gear gets stronger. But don't worry about that. Hit, 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 hit. You got it, guys. You're drinking and riding. Less than 3 minutes right here. Now, does this feel like a scale of 1 to 10 around a 4 or 5 with the gear? Can you breathe in and out through your nose for consistent breath? 5. Good, I'll take it. 7 or 8. You're comfortable. Check in. It's all about awareness. I love what I'm seeing. Here comes your first 30-second push. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, release a little, accelerate, go. Now compared to where you just were, what's happening with the breath right now? What's happening with the heart rate? Is it coming down a little? Keep that in touch. Maybe you don't release as much. Put it back on. Back to where you were. Team, you got one more of those. Now remember, I want you feeling good but not comfortable. There's a fine line. Yes. In and out through your nose. Woo! Love what I'm seeing, team.
What have you done to me? Something about your face. I don't know whether to kiss it.
Now we're coming into the last one. So you release and you accelerate. In 5,
Swear to God.
4, 3, 2, release. Let's go! Oh! Yeah. Shoulders down, lift your heart. I love it. Three, 2, 1. Don't touch anything. I just want you to take a moment, get some water. So guys, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna add a bigger gear. Your options are to either add gear to where you were a moderate hill, strong hill, or heavy hill. So the 3 hills that we just did basically for 10-minute climb, you have an option to go to one of those hills and then push a leg speed. Yes or yes? Thumbs up. Where do I want you with intensity, which is the most important thing? I want you to get to where you're uncomfortable, the most uncomfortable you've been through the whole ride so far. We're going to go for 60 seconds. You get 30 to 45 seconds off. Now, why I'm giving you a variable there is because I'm going to kind of watch you and see how you're feeling as you go into this. So if you feel like that 30 seconds is plenty of time, then I'm going to push you a little bit harder through that 60-second interval. Are we clear on the objective, the goal? Yes or yes? Thumbs up. Perfect, guys. So when I start that music, you bang out that gear, in or out of that saddle, you get your breath heavy. Get that heart rate top of that gold zone. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hey. Oh, come on, Larry. Go, Michelle. You got it, Marilyn. Come on, yeah. Give it more love. So I choose to go with the heavier gear.
5 million and 40
not this powerhouse. I like pedaling with resistance versus fast. 30 more seconds, you're halfway. Can I get 20 more hard seconds out of you? Yeah. Sanderson, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it back off and recover. So this is where you're aware. If you were doing these intervals on your own, you would probably take longer because you drift off and you're like, oh, find other things to focus on, play on your phone, look at somebody else. Right there is 25 seconds. So just want you to be aware. Where's the breath? Where's the heart rate? How fast are you recovering between these? We know where we can get in on the interval, but how fast are we recovering, or slow, I should say? How long has it taken us? So 5 seconds, we're going for number 2. If you're ready to go, excellent. Here we go. 3, 2, add that gear, go!
Let's go!
Let me remind you, whatever you put on, you don't have to maintain the whole time. Woo! Oh, 15 seconds down. One clear goal, get the breath heavy. I bet you focus on that versus the heart rate. Go, come on, man.
Well, on the way the time, hold on, wanna be keeping you warm.
I got the right temperature, 30 seconds, halfway.
Hold on, girl, I got the right things to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
20 seconds.
Fuck back pose and girl, I got the test out, but you know we ain't start, girl, you're impressed out. And if it is out of me, if it is out, I got it, make it easy out. Me have the flat to the comic, and this out, and girl, if you want it, you have the content out. And a life where we need set feed, every test to the out. Well, on the way this time, hold on, wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature, it's and you from the start. Hold on, girl, I got the right things to
1, release it back off. So good, guys. So thanks for asking about my little doggie. She's out there getting some sun. Holy crap, these are kicking my ass. Woo! So there's 20 seconds. Remember, if you're like, I don't need this duration between these. What does that tell you? That's not on me. That finger points right back at you, right? Push harder. Give me a little extra in there. Doesn't mean you can't give me more if you're ready to go. All right, number 3. We're going in 3, 2. Crank that gear. Let's go. Woo. Give me that right temperature. Yes. 15 seconds. Right there. You're crushing it, team. I got you. Go.
I got the right temperature, fish, and you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right temperature.
My mind is bigger than my What can you give me? Come on, I think I see more in there. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Now, here's the good news. It's your last one ahead of you. Get some water. Cold water hits my teeth. I don't like it. I'm like, ah. All right, so last one. 1 minute push, heaviest breath, heavier than the other 3. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm so glad I get to work out today. All things going on in your head. So as we head into this last one, I want you to give me the heaviest breath you can, because you know you're getting a flat road on the other side. Yes or yes? Ooh, forgot that I turned that on. You guys are probably seeing shadows. Makes me look like I need a lot of Botox. Right? Lighting. It's all about the lighting. I keep getting like this, like I got a ray of light shining down from above. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys are. I don't know where that's coming from, other than I'm blessed. All right, are we ready for this last one? So you got a little over a minute recovery. Give me the heaviest gear and then start to release the gear into this 1 minute interval. In 5, 4, 3, 2, work it, go!
Girl, you want and girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
Come on, Larry. Dig it, both legs, Marilyn, let's go, push it, come on, Michelle, come on, Tom. Right there's 15 seconds. So I start getting turtle speed, I release the little gear. I back up my RPM again with the resistance. Go! Halfway! Come on, you got it, more in there. Give it to me. Go, go, go. Show me, I'm from Missouri. Come on, Kat. Woo! 15 more seconds, let's go.
I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be
Yes,
the
you can.
mom.
Go, go, go. 3, 2. Release to your flat road. Flush it out. So this is a 4 minute flat. If you need 4 minutes to recover, take it. If you only need a minute to recover, that's all I want you to take. So you'll just adjust your gear back to that level 1 or 2 with resistance and leg speed above 80. You do need the longer duration. You'll skip the accelerations that I will give you through this flat road. Nice work, guys. So the good news is we're halfway through the profile. We're back exactly where we were in the beginning. We're going to go through that same similar profile again. Woo! Back in time. Hydrate, flush it out, 80 plus. First acceleration, skip it or not. 3, 2, let's go. Pick it up. Slow the legs.
Miami equals black mask, black gloves with a little bit of rope attack. I flipped it, black suits, white shirts, black glasses.
So keep in mind, guys, it's easy to get off track and to get too comfortable, and I do not want you to do that. Anytime you're doing cardio, always remember, even if you're modifying, if this is your comfort level, right? Every day it's going to be different. You want to avoid getting underneath that. You want to trickle down and hover above it. So what I like to do is find the number of breaths. I'm getting around 6 breaths from out through your nose. I adjust my gear a little. Second acceleration. Let's go. Pick it up. where you were. So I'm gonna add a little bit of headwind. You do you, I'll do me. Get there together.
Let's save the world, men in black. I know you understand. Stop the movement. They can try if they want to. Ignorar los latinos, sí. They can try if they want to. What pits are the big
Oh yeah.
like jigsaw, built it all.
So I am looking for you to be just where we were in the beginning after warm up. You know you got those 3 sections coming up. And accelerate. Let's go. Pick it up. I love this weather. I get to wear my beanies. 3, 2, 1. Back to where you were. All right, so this is what's coming up. Tough hill, followed by a strong hill, followed by a moderate. So it's a reversal of us climbing like this. And you're gonna release gear through the tough hill and accelerate. Through the strong hill, you release and accelerate, and through the moderate. And then we are home, yes or yes? So, is it about 10 minutes? Pretty close. Block that out though. Don't focus on that. Reach down right now. Crank it to the right. Find your tough hill. Scale of 1 to 10 around a level 8, 9, or a 10. Show me. If you're seated, slide forward in that saddle. If you can pedal over 70, add more gear. Oh. All you can do is try, right? Yes. Relax your upper body, Michelle. Gorgeous. Oh, come on, legs.
Bring your friends, fun to lose, to pretend she's overborn, self-assured.
Get ready. In 5, you'll release and go faster. 4, 3, looking for an increase in your breath and your heart rate, or the same. 2, and release, go. Come on, Lily. Whoosh, whoosh. Nice, Merlin. Come on, cat. Yeah, I like it, Michelle. Dig, dig. 10 seconds. 3, 2, put that resistance back on. Find it, come on, come on. Oh, you talking today, Larry? It's just Tuesday. Woo!
And I forget just what it is, so yeah, it makes me smile. But I found it hard.
So you should be struggling. Feel it in the legs. Heart rate is elevated. Breath is uncomfortable. You got one more time. You're going to release and push a little faster leg speed. Here it comes. 3, 2, release, go. Yes. Woo! So glad I'm working out today. Yeah! Come on, Marilyn. 3, 2, put that gear back on, guys. Coming to the top. Come on. Hello. Oh. Come on. Find that struggle, guys. You got left. In a minute and a half to the top. Yeah, way less than that. And I'm going to make a deal with you. Instead of 2 more hills, we're going to do 1. But the deal is you can either take it to a moderate or you can take it to a strong. So either way, it's less than where it is right now. Yes. Here we go. 3 minutes to the top, release down. I am going moderate, which means my leg speed will be above 70. If you're strong, your leg speed will be around 65 to 70, 75. Here we go. 3 minutes to the top. 3 minutes and you're completely done. Deal? Woohoo! Maybe that'll encourage you to go a little stronger. Right, Kat? A little less time last night, so we could go a little stronger, yeah? Yeah, Marilyn? Yes, Michelle? I see it, Larry. So here's your second choice. You can add gear or you can take it off and accelerate. It's up to you. But we still come right back. When I say put that gear back, you're coming right back where you are right now. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So I added. You don't have to. You do you. Less than 15 seconds. Rah, rah. Rah, rah, go. Ah! I don't know why I added. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it back to where you were.
Now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern.
Yes.
I like it. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself.
Guys, you got less than 2 minutes and you're completely done. How close do we get to our goal today? Do we still have time, an opportunity to get even closer? Yes, we do. You can do this. Remember, same option. One more push. It's slightly under 60 seconds, and we will be done. I got it. Again, you either add and accelerate, or you back off that gear and you accelerate. This is it. Comes across that finish line. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Empty that tank. Come on. Give it to me. Dig, 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 dig. Use the reserves right now. Yes, you can. Come on, Marilyn. Michelle, go, go, Kat. Push that non-dominant leg out in front. Larry, go. Go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release your gear. All the way off. A perfect opportunity to pedal backwards. Nice work, guys.
Why you always in the mood? Messing around like I'm brand new.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't trying to tell you what to do.
So sitting up tall, bringing the heart rate down. I need that blood flow back into the legs. Nice work. Yes. Take some deep breaths in through the mouth. And hold, and then exhale slowly. Good, and as you're doing that, just start to open up, reaching back. Single arm backstroke. That's the way to start a Tuesday. Slow, controlled. Notice how good you feel. Endorphin release. My husband keeps making coffee, and I'm not a big coffee drinker. I like it because, especially when it's cold, it's kind of like I think it's like an emotional thing for me. Not emotional, like, a good feeling thing. Because I could drink coffee at night and go to bed. But lately, I don't know what he's making. I only have like a half a cup. It's like, I I don't like that feeling. Don't like it. I feel like I want to like chow down on food when that happens. Big inhale, both arms, reach it up. Push the chest out, draw the elbows down. Good, and release. Interlock the fingertips. Lift your chest as you lift the hands away from your body. The fingers are clasped together. Good, and release, and let's do that again. Big inhale. Exhale, take the arms up. Pull down. So you have a lot of internal rotation when you cycle. So you want to get that back out, just like if you're sitting at your desk throughout the day. Remember, take those little breaks. Do this posture break. Roll those shoulders back, stand up, walk around, get that blood flow, and release. Grab the handlebars, saddle, just a little twist. Oh, back to center and other way. So you've taken about 3 minutes here to bring the heart rate down. If you need longer, please take it. Otherwise, we're just going to slow your legs. And I'm going to come unclipped and I'm going to bring one leg up, or you can do this on the floor. But on the bike, it kind of keeps your pelvis in the position where we don't start to tilt in the wrong direction. Arms shoulder height, cross over, and then just hinge a little bit. Ooh, doesn't take a lot to feel those hammies. Nice work today, guys. So if all goes well, next Tuesday, 8:30. And then hopefully I'll add in a full body or dumbbell workout next week. Things should have settled down a little bit for me. Ooh. Good, and release that. Take that leg behind you. I like to just set my foot on the seat and then lean back and really keep that knee straight down to the floor and just push my hip forward as I squeeze the butt. Good, hip flexor and a quadricep stretch. Give me another 15 seconds. I think it might be the light from out back, huh? Yeah. That's weird because it's not shining in. Good. And then switch opposite leg. Ooh. I kept thinking, I'm like, there's no light above. I have a ceiling. Reach it up and then across. I'll have to put the shade down. Ooh. And remember, if you can, 45 seconds on the stretches or longer. So 10 seconds, and we'll be at 45 on this side. Good, and then take that leg behind. So do you have snow yet, Larry? Snow or no snow? Yes, I love it. I know, I always go skiing. I always tell people I love snow. I love the change of seasons. And they're like, but would you like living in it? And I said, yes. I loved when I lived in snow and change of seasons. I think it makes me appreciate the good days. Like when it's sunny versus here, you're like, what's the weather going to be tomorrow? And I go, doesn't matter. Right? It's always like expected. I've lost my appreciation, I think. 10 seconds, guys. So remember, if you get on a foam roller, tennis ball, Give yourself a little more deeper stretches. If you're not getting the massages, come all the way off. Big inhale, reaching the arms up to the ceiling, bringing them together and down to heart center. You guys were awesome today. Thank you. Let me